So now we just unpin this, and yeah, we come on, this is great. Why are you going off this way? Oh, he just he just got the fucker off. What's going on, everybody? Dragest here, and welcome back to some more of the best Besiege Creations. So to start off with, we have a quad-copter here, but a very good one at that. This is a self-stabilizing... Actually, I don't even know, now that I think about it, is it an octocopter? Because we have blades at the bottom, too, going in opposite directions? Or is it just considered a quadcopter? I have no idea. I believe it's called the V5 Intelligence. It's a really cool design here. Obviously, you can see it has a lot of weaponry on it. And it's got some really great controls as well. Easy to fly, obviously self-stabilizing. It's one of the easier things to fly. Even I can kind of fly these ones, guys. But yeah, it's got some real firepower here, so let's see if we can utilize some of these things. First of all, it's got some missiles, so if I can aim this up correctly, we might be able to hit this thing. Again, it's kind of hard for me still, but oh, did we hit it? No, we totally missed with that one, and that one just was even worse. Of course, typical me. And now my camera's fucking up. Now, it's also got those blast guns, so hopefully we can actually utilize those to hit this. Let me make sure, because these things go so fast, it's pretty much like a bullet, so I may as well be right beside this guy to try and shoot him. Okay, that should be good. Now, hopefully, let's pull it up a little bit. This will work out, because I do really want to knock down this statue. There. Oh, nope, that one totally freaking missed. Come on, please. Yes! Headshot, bitch! Thankfully, with my poor aim, this thing has a lot of firepower. We also have one more blast gun. There you go. And it's also got, I believe, something else as well. Okay, I totally forgot it has some bombs, so if we can get this right, we can try and drop these things. I'm not going very fast, but... Oh, man, that was way off. This is embarrassing. This is why I don't do helicopter designs. Come on, please, hit it. Hit... Ah, well, at least we hit some people. But yeah, what's most cool about this thing is obviously its controls. It's just really easy to fly. You can do a lot of different tricks. I don't even know how close I am to the ground. That was horrifying. Yeah, it's just so damn cool. Now, let's see if I can get it through this. Oh my god. Oh, that's definitely how you're supposed to do this. Definitely. Fucking nailed it. I'm actually stuck in here now. Come on. Come on, get out. Get the fuck out. Okay, we're on fire now. I give up. Now, one more thing it does have, though, is a thruster. You can actually just kind of boost ahead. That way you don't need to really focus too much on flying. This thruster actually makes it kind of work like a plane more than anything, and it's actually really easy to fly when it is using this. So I do recommend the thruster if you do want to go really quickly. Let's see if I can hit the statue here. Oh, is this going to work? Is this... Oh, missed it. All right, we're going around again. I'm going to get this, damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No. Okay, retry. Oh, God. No! Really? There we go. I'm feeling better about it this time. Come on. Yes! Yeah! Okay, that was much more rewarding. Okay, enough flying for me. It's pretty embarrassing. Okay, so the design community as of late has been figuring out that if you use spikes with cogs, you can make some really cool designs. This is a good example of one. This is just a basic elevator that utilizes the cogs and then the grooves to input spikes to make it go up and down here. And we got some sliders up here that make it look really cool as well. You can see the sliders just kind of move up with it. And it goes pretty damn high. So yeah, a simple elevator idea, and this is what we're going to be seeing a lot in the near future, I think, is these cog spike designs making some really cool things. So yeah, I thought I would show this just to kind of showcase it. I think it's a really cool idea. Okay, and next up is this wonderful little design. This is a trefoil knot track design. If you don't know what trefoil is, basically it's a knot that is continuous. So this is a track going through itself 3 times, and it is absolutely beautiful to look at. Now the cart is nothing amazing. I mean, it's just a simple design. It's more the track you want to look at with this one, because this took a lot of modding to get to, I am sure, and a lot of coding as well. You can't just go and build this on your own. You definitely need to code this out. But definitely one of the most beautiful things I've seen. And I love this trefoil knot design. See it from the top, you can actually see that it kind of looks like a 3-leaf clover. Okay, next up we got a really cool little design here, and while we get our ass kicked, I will tell you what this is. This is called the X. This is basically a vehicle weapon. So essentially you can expand or contract, and basically you start turning it on, and it turns into a weapon of destruction. Oh my god, this is great. Let's see if we can start spinning it like crazy. And you can see that it works really freaking well. It's also got some stabilizers on it, so if you are falling over, you can press 5 and these will expand outwards and make sure you don't fall over. But essentially, it is just a big-ass thing that spins and does some serious damage to people around it. Now, I'm actually amazed at how good it is at not falling over. For how top-heavy this must be, it works really well at just stabilizing. You can obviously turn each side on its own and do some really unique spins and whatnot. Okay, so let's see if this stabilizer actually works. We are officially on our side now, so if I press 5, it should. We probably have to battle a little bit, but yes, it is able to go back on its legs, or I guess wheels. So yeah, it's a really cool design. Basically, you cannot screw up with this thing. If you go on your sides, you can just press a button to go back up. I've never seen something like this, and it's nice to see new things, so definitely props to that, and it does do some serious damage. Okay, and next up we got a nuke design. Actually, one of you guys made this, so I appreciate that. This is called the Corkscrew Claymore, and it does exactly what you expect. Basically, these back bombs explode, and these things spin and kill everybody. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Let's find out, though, shall we? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but these never get old, and the great thing about them being the spinning things is they won't stop killing people. You see, we beat that map really freaking quickly. Let's watch that one more time, because that would never get old. Actually, you know what? Let's watch it in slow motion, because these things are always better in slow motion. Let's do about 22%. We don't want too slow, but we want it slow enough to watch the carnage. There we go. And there's just a bloodbath in there. I mean, this seriously never gets old. I love nukes, and how simple they are to make. Anyone can make one. If you have a good idea for one, feel free to send me it, because I love seeing them. And even in slow motion, we beat that in like friggin' what, 10 seconds? That's crazy. I'm actually curious to see if this is capable of completing Solomon's Flock. The thing about this one is these sheep are really expanded, so these things will really have to go everywhere. And it's kind of projecting them this way, so legally we have to stay in this box. Let's try it legally first and see what happens. Okay, we're about 50%. It might actually work here if you give it some time. I think it will. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get it, right? Oh yeah, we definitely did. Okay, it even worked that close. Now, if we pull it back and cheat, well, not cheat, but go out of free build mode, I bet it will go even way faster if we aim it up kind of here. So if we go back here, actually, maybe that's too far. We want to get some at the top here. That way they can spin around up there and kill everybody. So I'm going to kind of aim towards that, and I'm going to move it this way. I think that's pretty much the best spot that you could go for. So let's try this again. And there we go. Oh, they actually went all over the top, so it's going to take about just as long, I'm expecting. Actually, I just realized if you complete a zone, you can't try and do it again. That kind of sucks. It just makes you go to the next zone. Anyways, this thing is total carnage, pretty badass, and works really well when you got to kill a lot of things really quickly. And next up, we have quite possibly the most adorable little walker that I've ever seen. This guy's name is Archie. He is obviously a dog, if you haven't guessed. And what Archie is good at is rolling over. Now, what do you mean by that? Basically, it's good at moving things if it needs to. So if we go right over beside this thing, and then tell Archie to roll over as a dog should. Oh, we went the wrong way. Hold on. Come on. Archie, come on, work with me, buddy. Okay, that was my mistake, not Archie's, I swear. Let's retry this. We're in a good spot now. And roll over. Push it. Come on, Archie. You can do it. So yeah, sometimes it has a hard time doing it, but it can do a lot of these missions where you have to push something. It's just a really cool little design. Let's see. Come on. Yes! There. Get it in there. Yes! And we got one of them in there. And then you can easily just roll over and push the other one in there. So let's do that. But yeah, it's really nice seeing such a simple walking design. And, I mean, it is a little doggy, so that's cute. But yeah, something so small that is able to do what it can do. I mean, spinning and then getting a lot of things is very important. This thing can climb quite high. I've actually seen it able to get the crystal. You know what? Let's try and do that. We're going to try and get the crystal with little Archie here. Okay, and now we're at the crystal just to see if I can even do this. I don't know how on earth you would grab that. I'm assuming you got to actually break the bottom of the castle. So let's see if I can do that. Get the hell out of my way, you damn worshippers. Okay, so if we're here now, so let's see if we can... Oh, of course I went the wrong way again. I'm too dumb for this. Come on, let's see if we can get up there. Okay, this is harder than it seems. Take two, let's try again. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be very difficult. You're going to have to get lucky and get a good hit with the dog to knock down that castle. I'm gonna try it here for a little bit, but I don't know if I can even do it. Oh, okay, so we got part of it. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Good thing Archie is indestructible, because I can just keep doing this and do this. It might take an hour, but I think I got this thing, damn it. There we go. Oh, another piece was breaking off. But Archie, I mean, Archie is something that you have to be patient with. He's not in a rush to do anything. He's a dog. He's enjoying himself. So you just gotta kind of get lucky and hope his spin works out. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay, so I've actually sped it up because it's taking so damn long to do this. Come on, we almost had it there. This is way more fun too. Playing with Archie in 200% is the best idea ever, by the way. Oh, there we go! Oh my god, I am not even going to admit how long that took me. But now that the crystal's down, it's as easy as, well, it might be harder than it seems. Let's get Archie, what is wrong with you? Okay, playing at 100% when you're actually trying to walk around, not the best idea. But as I was saying, now it's as easy as just getting Archie to kind of push it over there. He's not the most, you know, efficient robot, I would say, but Archie is definitely one of the cutest I've seen out there. But he does get the job done, that's for sure. Just takes a little longer than other ones. And next up we got Focket. This is a rocket that's called Focket, quite possibly the best name I've ever heard of. And that's the main reason I downloaded it, to be totally honest. That being said, it is an amazing rocket as well. You can kind of control it in the air. I mean, kind of is an understatement. I can't control it at all. But it is a rocket. It's got some really unique designs. I mean, we got suspension at the bottom here. It's also got reverse thrusters if you do want to go downwards for whatever reason. Holy shit. I didn't expect it to go down that quickly. But yeah, just a simple, not really a simple rocket design, but a rocket with a bomb on the front. How fun is that? Let's see if we can dive bomb these guys. Oh shit, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, try that again. There we go. That's looking that was better until I screwed it up. Oh yes, there we go, direct hit. I've actually figured out how to drive this one. Basically, this blade is the top of it. So you kind of want to get that blade right there, and then you can dive bomb it and do a hell of a lot better. That's a really cool design. I like the Focket. The Focket gives the Dre seal of approval. Gotta be honest, guys. Don't remember downloading this one, and I have no idea what it is. But it's fucking cool looking, so I thought I would give it a quick look at. So yeah, this is a flying thing. Yes, that's totally what it is, and it's pretty damn cool. I mean, look, it even has little cannons in the middle. I don't know who thinks of this. This is awesome. I think you can shoot these if I get it correct. Oh, did I hit it? Holy shit! I did it! Oh my god, sorry, I got really excited there. I didn't expect it to hit it, but I did hit it. So I'm gonna take that one as I'm amazing and I'm perfect. And next up, we got one of the coolest tank designs that I've seen in a long time. This is called the Hexa Tank. This is a 6-track tank design. And it is just absolutely badass. We got a lot of weapons on this thing, so let's see if we can utilize some of them. First of all, we have blast guns. Once again, these things seem to be quite popular these days. We got 3 of them, so, oh, there we go. First try, first shot, and we shoot 3 more just for the hell of it. So yeah, that's the blast guns. Let's see what else we can do as well. Since we killed all the knights, let's go over and pay the peasants a visit for the next one. The next one is a wonderful little flamethrower. So there you guys go. I think this thing's also invincible, so that definitely helps as well. Okay, now that all the peasants are dead, we're gonna go, I guess we'll go over to the little house. This thing actually has a speed booster as well, so we can use that. You can see it's a little bit faster. That's actually really fast for a tank. Now, can it go up this? Actually, I don't even know if it's going to be able to. If it isn't, we'll just have to reset and get some more enemies. I guess we're resetting now. Okay, and finally, it's got some mini missiles. These things right in here, I actually really like how they're so hidden. That's actually a bomb right there, so we can shoot those things out and do some serious damage here. So let's see if we can do it for the first try. Come on, baby. Oh my god, that is so damn quick. All right, let's do the other one, and it's gone. So yeah, that's the Hexa Tank, one of the coolest designs I've seen in a long-ass time. Okay, so that wraps it up for this week's episode of Besiege's Best Creations. But as we always do now at the end of these videos, I actually want to design something that you guys suggest to me in last week's video. A lot of you were suggesting I use the actual Peasant's physics to make something. The most popular one, I believe, was to use Peasant physics to make a fleet of Segways. Now that sounds fun. I've never seen a fleet of Segways yet, so we're going to make a few of them, attach some peasants to it, and it should be fun. Let's try it out here. Okay, so we're gonna need a starter for each one of these segways, so I'm just building off here so we can have 3 different units. I think 3 is more than enough, right? I just want to pull it a bit back here. So that should be good. Now we just delete these, and now we have 3 spots to build 3 different vehicles. Okay, so obviously we're going to need some wheels. There's a few ways to do this. I could just have a small wheel at the bottom. That way it's really just on one wheel. But that's not very Segway-like. Segways have 2 wheels. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to use, I guess, motor wheels on the sides of these things. That's looking more Segway-like. And then that's going to be the platform where they hopefully stand on. Now, this is medieval times, so we want some weaponry on these segways, so I'm going to put a few spikes on the front here. You know what? Let's put one on the back as well. That way we can do damage from both sides. That's looking good so far. Now I just need some sort of handlebar system. I also need a place where they can put their feet. Now, putting them on spikes is not always the best idea, but unfortunately that's the only way you can do it in Besiege, so that's what we're going to do here. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's actually just try and see if these things even work. So I did turn on God mode. I'm going to bring this guy over here. Drop him on one of these things. This is going to be the hardest part. Building the thing's not so bad. You know what? Let's do the front one, because that's the special one. Okay, so he is attached to it. So there we go. That should officially be good. Oh, it sticks for whatever reason. It's kind of glitching out the turning of it. You can see these ones are spinning. This one's kind of sticking. So maybe, hopefully, if I put both of these going forward, it fixes it. So that's just as simple as changing this from down to up and up to down. So that first one should actually work now. You can see, yes, it is in fact working. Now, if we attach one guy on it, let's hope it doesn't get stuck. Because if it does get stuck, I don't even know if we're going to be able to make segways. Alright, medieval Segway, don't fail me here. Come on. Okay, it is attached. And there we go. Okay, so I am going to have to pin it, though, because it seems to stick wherever you put him on. So if it's leaning a bit, it's going to stay leaning. That's a simple fix, though. We can just pin this before we attach the peasants onto them. Okay, so I attached a piston block here only because I need that block to attach a weld to so we can make our little steering handlebars here. So I'm going to put this up here. That's going to go away really quickly. I'm just building that so I can attach welds to it. So if we do that up to there, and then up to there, and there, that should actually be a nice little steering handlebar. So I just delete these now, and bam! Medieval Segway, look at that! I'm pretty proud of myself, damn it. Okay, let's just make sure this one works, and then we'll build the other ones as well as make the steering system for this. I'm gonna have to make, like, tank steering or something. So that should be good, though. No! Oh, man, so how am I going to deal with that? I didn't know if you attach a weld to a weld and then delete something. If it's not attached to something else, the weld falls off. That really actually sucks. Because that looks so damn cute. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do this now. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I wonder what happens if I just attach these via welds. If it will work. So let's try something like that and then attach those. Now, can you attach welds to these? Yes, you can. So hopefully these won't vanish now. I mean, it's going to be a huge steering wheel, but good enough. We're just going to delete these 2 things now. And please, fuck. Okay, so I guess we're just going to have to attach another piston here. It's not going to be as pretty, but obviously this is just for visuals more than the actual creation of the thing. So we're just going to do that, that, and that. And that is fucking huge. And that sucks. But whatever. It's better than nothing. That's kind of Segway-like. Now let's see how small the guy's gonna look on this thing. Come on, fellow peasant. You're gonna go on an adventure. No, you're not. Oh, okay. Good enough. So now... I can't believe that just happened. That was great. Now if I unpin it... Oh, he's dead, so it doesn't work. He has to be living. That's gonna be very difficult to avoid those poles. Okay, take 2. Let's take a little more time here. Be a little bit more secure. Make sure he gets on there. So that looks good right around there. And nope, he's still too far. Ooh. Oh, okay, so he's attached. He's a little sideways, but I ain't too picky. Now it should be officially a Segway. Look at that. Hello, everybody. Now I just got to build 2 more of these. And they're dead. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't build enough room to make way for these huge freaking handlebars. Now I can do that, but that actually just attaches them together, and we obviously don't want that. So we're just going to put something else on the other side that kind of looks like a handlebar. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're just having one with a handlebar and one without. So Yes, it looks weird, I'm sorry, but I would have to move everything over and rebuild it, and I'm just too lazy for that, to be totally honest. So we're going to pin these guys down as well, and they should all be officially stuck. Now it's just as simple as getting 3 of these guys and not killing them and attaching them all. This should be fun. Okay, slow and steady. Segway 1 is all set up. This is actually scary because I think there's only 3 peasants over there, so I can't have one screw up. And now that this one is way off center, this is a little confusing. There we... Come on. Yes. Yeah. For fuck's sakes. Please tell me there's another peasant over here. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we got one chance to screw up. Okay, there we go. Excuse the blood in the dead peasant beside you. Don't mind that. You're on an amazing fucking Segway. Okay, there's gotta be... Is there a peasant over here? I'm almost certain there is. There's chickens. You know what? Fuck it. We're using a chicken. Actually, you know what? We're making the chicken the leader of this damn pack. There we go. And you know what? Let's just add a sheep as well. This is no longer the Peasant Segway army. This is the weird Segway army. Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind. Sheep number 2, don't fail me. I'm running out of things to attach to these things. Oh my god, I could reset it and do all peasants. But that's no fun. I actually like the fact that there's a chicken riding a Segway. That's adorable. So it doesn't seem to want to attach the sheep. Oh, okay. Never mind. I lied. We're good now. So now we just unpin this, and yeah, we Come on. This is great. Why are you going off this way? Oh, he just got the fuck off. You've ruined my Segway army. All right, these 2 at least can do some Segway army. I made a really weird turning mechanism, and it's not really working. Essentially, one wheel can turn, the others can't, but it doesn't seem to work when you're utilizing this kind of glitch here. I mean, it's still a really cool idea, and I do like it. It did kind of work out. The turning could be a little bit better, though, but I think it's just because of the glitch. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed once again another episode of Besiege. Again, let me know in the comments below what you want me to make for next week's Besiege, because these are getting weirder and weirder every week, and I love the way you guys are suggesting things. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.